Hi friends, thank you so much for joining me and welcome to my channel. I am so excited to be here again today. I have been gone, so I apologize for that. I haven't been feeling well, or I wasn't feeling well, but I think I'm all better now and ready more than ever to do your readings. So if you haven't been here before, my name is V Valera and I am the author of Readers. I want to thank you also for those watching who have purchased my book. I'm just, you know, when you put your heart and soul into something and then people like it and they put their hard-earned money in and they buy it, that's such a gift. And it's really such a vote of confidence. So thank you very much. I'm really grateful and I hope you enjoy it. For those who don't know what it's about, feel free to go to my Instagram account, instagram.com/readers.novel, and go to the link in bio. From there in my link tree, you can purchase a print copy, order it from Amazon, and get it delivered to your home, or you can download it immediately to your Amazon Kindle. You can also, from the link tree, go to my YouTube channel and subscribe. You'll be able to see anytime you can get notifications and see anytime I upload new content. And then you can also, from the link tree, jump from there and go to my Patreon account and sign up for one of my memberships. I have one as low as $5. $5, change your luck. So in order to celebrate the new year, there are so many good things happening. We had the solar eclipse, the magical solar eclipse and new moon just last night. And also Capricorn going and Jupiter going to Capricorn, or Capricorn going to Jupiter. I always switch it around. There are just so many things to celebrate. The holidays and also the new year. So to celebrate, I want to do something different today. Instead of just the regular 3-card tarot reading, I'm going to do what I usually do for the Ace of Cups level membership in my Patreon. So we're going to do full spread here today for the different elements. Right now we are doing the readings for the water signs: Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So I have shuffled extensively off camera and on camera, as you can see. And I've also prayed and meditated on the cards. So now we're going to go ahead and ask for 3 cards. I say 3 cards, but it's always more than that, right? If you've been watching. Now we're going to ask for 3 cards for the 2020 reading for the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Here we go. 2020. Okay. I think it's you and the fire signs whose readings, whose cards just flip so easily. I think the other signs will be jealous. Here, I want to bring your lighting up. Hope that's not too bright for you. Okay, let's see what they have to say. Oh, wow. Queen of Cups for the water signs. 2 of Pentacles. And 6 of Cups. Whoa, you can already know what this is saying. I'm gonna hold my cards and see. So, oh my goodness. Here we go, guys. We have another Counterpart, aka Twin Flames reading on our hands. So I'm going to publish this as the 2020 reading for the water signs, but I'll also name it Counterpart, aka Twin Flames, so that you can find it, and I'll make it available to everyone as well. So the reason why I say that is, okay, so this reading is for the water signs. This is the Queen of Cups. And usually when this card falls, it's, to me, this card is usually a person. So someone who's watching, which is a water sign, this is you. And it can be male or female. This is just the energy. Sometimes in readings, it's the sign watching, and this is the person moving towards you. So in this reading, this could be you, or this could be the person moving towards you. These are general readings, readings for the different elements and the different signs in the elements. So if you want a specific reading to your specific energy that will let you know if this is you or this is them moving towards you, let me know. I can do those readings for you. But so this is either you or another water sign moving towards you. And the reason why I say this is a twin flames reading is that this is my card for twin flames. So this falls when I'm reading for twins. Twins are rare. But in the past several years, they've become a little more commonplace. And, I have to say it's kind of been played out. Everyone thinks that everyone's a twin flame. If you want to know more about what the heck we're talking about here, go to my YouTube channel, go to my novel. I'm pretty sure it's chapter 16, and there's a whole chapter on twin flames. You can also look at the other readings on my YouTube channel about twin flames. So when I read people and this card falls, typically that person is a twin. And I have to say, the people that I've read it for, they are twins. And what does that say? Does it, if I say that they're rare, and the people that I've read it for, when the card falls for them and they do turn out to be twins, and they're supposed to be rare, twins may be gravitating towards me. I may be attracting them, or they may be inspired or guided to come to me, so that they do get these readings for them, because twins have particular missions, they have particular things to do in their lifetimes. Okay, so we have a water sign, and so water signs, for whom this applies to, water signs, your counterpart is moving towards you. Now, if your counterpart is a twin and they're moving towards you, you're obviously the other twin, right? Now, further confirming this is Six of Cups. Six of Cups is the card for someone from the past. So water signs, someone from your past is moving towards you, and they are your counterpart. And the spirits feel strongly about that. Okay. Woo. Yep. So in the Ace of Cups reading for the Patreon, I usually do this deck. Now let me do, especially since it's a twin, let me do this Love Tarot deck for you. I did this for the other signs as well, this deck, and not my Rumi deck, but this is the deck they want me to use. So I shall do so. Because I just work here, guys. All right, here we go. 2020 2020 love card for the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Okay. Just so you know, if you haven't watched my other videos, I shuffle with my eyes closed to ensure randomness and to ensure staying connected to the spirits. So I don't always see how they're going to fall or what's falling. All right, let's see what they have to say. Tradition, OMG, I just I just did the earth signs and this showed up for them too. That is crazy. All right. I know this is going to get people all really hopped up. Water signs. This is either you or your counterpart moving towards you. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. They are your counterpart, your twin, someone from your past. Whatever this is happening here is going to result in union. This is the tradition card. Let me read it to you so that you know for sure what it means and you can meditate upon it. So the lovers are Romeo and Juliet. I'm going to take a picture of this. There you go. So the lovers are Romeo and Juliet. The traditional card is the Hierophant. Keywords are structure, conformity, ritual. Romeo and Juliet are considered the quintessential example of star-crossed lovers. Trapped by their family's traditional hatred for each other, their love could only have a tragic ending. Sad as their tale may be, the love of Romeo and Juliet did bring an end to the tradition of intolerance that plagued their families. It gave way to a new tradition of peace and understanding. Meanings: following established social structures in love relationships, the desire for marriage or some other formal structure for the sake of security. Awareness of public image and the desire to control it. Possible rigidity. Okay, so I'm getting multiple messages. You will come into some type of union. It may be formal or informal. Formal as a wedding ceremony or in front of rather religious or in front of an officiant. It could also be informal, such as a hand binding ceremony. But so they're telling you this message, but they're also sending a caution to you. Twins, you guys go through different things than others, okay? Your relationships can be a tad more difficult than regular relationships. And I'm not saying that regular or other, let me say other relationships, because love is magical fundamentally, right? But what twins go through is a little more excruciating than the typical love story between other relationships, love story in other relationships. Because you're going through this, or you will be going through this, they're saying, don't be so rigid, don't be so stuck in your mode of thinking. Okay, thinking like, and if you don't know, twins go through a lot of the runner relationships where one twin is desiring the other and the other one's not ready and they're running. It can be very painful for the one that is left behind. So the message for you is that though you may know that you're twins and you know it, there are false twins, but you know it. Whoever's watching, you know it. Though that you are going through this, don't be so stuck on the fact that, oh, hey, we're twins and we have to do everything together and this and that and that. And a lot of times that's why the other twin runs, because they may have not done the work that they had to on their side to come into union. So there are things that they have to work on in themselves before they can truly be present and who or what you need them to be. Does that make sense? So try not to be so rigid. Try not to be like, okay, you're my counterpart, you're my flame, you stick with me, I stick with you, there's just us, and do, like a check mark, just like a checklist, a check mark list. Okay. Just like as you are water, try to just flow with the relationship. work on you. They're saying, work on yourselves. While your counterpart is doing whatever they're doing, at the core of it, you still have to do your part and do the work in yourself. Please go to my YouTube channel and read chapter 16 because there's a lot more detail in there about twins that I can't go over in the reading because it will take a long time. But, take a moment, listen to it, and learn about it, and see for yourself what I'm talking about. Okay. So that's their message for you. They're saying, they keep pressing me. Cautionary tale is what they're saying. It's a cautionary tale of being so rigid that, it's chasing energy. It's just like holding on to a piece of soap. When you hold on to it, what happens? The soap pops out of your hand. It's a lot like relationships, and I have to say, especially twins, especially if the other one isn't ready. So save yourself from grief and heartache, they're saying, and just be like your sign, which is water. Just flow. Flow, baby, flow. All right, I'm going to do a crystal oracle healing card for this. See what they have to say. Oh my gosh, the cards are popping out. Okay. Ooh, they really want to talk. Wish the cards weren't so rigid. Okay. All right, here we go. One oracle healing card for 2020 water signs: Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. 2020 water signs: Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. Holy cannoli. I don't know what's going on, but another element got this as well. Adjoit. The earth signs got this. Okay. There must be something in the cosmos. So adjoit is compassionate being. Adjoit brings about a profound spiritual revelation. Aha. I don't even have to go on from there. I mean, I don't have to read further. They're telling me, like, this is revealed to you, that you are a counterpart, and or that your counterpart is moving towards you. Drawing out karmic wounds. This crystal reframes cellular memory and past contracts. Self-understanding. You are a being of infinite love and compassion. Find your core of ultimate peace and universal love. Release your toxic emotions, replacing them with forgiveness, compassion, and serenity. What you have been through allows you to appreciate the pain of another's path. Do not absorb their pain. Remain dispassionate. Detach gracefully and move on. Divination. Put down your burdens, knowing that you are a being of light. Resolve conflicts and forgive those who wounded you. Give someone a second chance. Honor your promises. Find the best solution for everyone. Let your dispassionate compassion encompass all. Charity or volunteer work is indicated. Healing insight. Immersing yourself in the love of the divine automatically leads to health and happiness. Frequency. Exceptionally high. Chakra. Third eye. Crown. Heart, throat, soul star. Timing. Virgo, Aquarius. Soul path. Keeping an open, compassionate heart. Okay, I got a couple, if not several, messages for you about this. So, as I had mentioned earlier, it can be very difficult being counterpart or dealing with your counterpart. So they're saying, flow, have a compassionate heart or perspective or approach whatever your counterpart may be going through with a compassionate heart. And like I said in the other the earlier message too, this is a revelation for you. This is, if you had been wondering, whoever's watching, this is resonating for, if you had been wondering whether or not you're a counterpart or you are counterparts with someone, this could be your confirmation. Now, these are general readings, remember. I would have to do an individual reading so I can feel your energy to let you know definitively. But this is for counterparts that are watching. Or let me say, this may be for counterparts that are watching. Like one is watching and maybe one is a runner, or both are watching. So after the love and the oracle or a crystal card, I also do Gods and Titans card. Yay! So let's see what they have to say. So this reading is going to be, this card is going to be in conjunction with this. Yeah. Getting the message, you got to take it easy. Got to take it easy on yourself. While it is a new year, people want to like kick it off with a bang and just, go hard. Water, they want you to flow. They want you to flow. Remember, there is strength in flowing like water, being soft like water. Water can be also, the other state of water is ice, which is a very hard surface. They can also have a lot of impact. So don't think that flowing is a weakness or not doing anything. All will be revealed in time. All is being revealed. And there's one more message that they're saying. Okay. Whatever is meant for you will not pass you. Okay? Whatever is meant for you will not pass you. So this is someone from your past. It could be someone from your physical past in this lifetime, or it could be from a past lifetime. Let's see what the Gods and Titans have to say. One card for 2020, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, in conjunction with this reading. I think I heard two. Did I hear two? One. Okay. What did they say? Who is it? Garuda. Travel. Interesting. I don't think we've had that yet. Okay. Here we go. Garuda. Travel opens your experience and expands the self. Whatever journey you wish to take, you are protected. Shadow side. Garuda symbolizes speedy and violent action, although righteous in nature, and so is often used as a military symbol today. Garuda poses the question whether force is always the best way, as he was able to negotiate with Vishnu instead of fighting him. Traveling, certainly one of the great joys of life, can open our perception and understanding of others, or it can contribute to indifference and inequality. Be mindful of how travel is a two-way experience and a true exchange. How can you respect those you visit? How can you honor your ways too and be an ambassador for all that you are? Respect others' space and traditions, whether that is respecting another car on the road or respecting another person's country. Wow, so this goes along with the theme of flowing. I feel like you are going to travel. It might just be you for a time. Travel, get out there, explore the world, feel the expanse of the world. I feel that that is you. This will also help you to be more open to what your counterpart is going through or where he or she is coming from. Travel opens the mind, expands the mind. Okay, I hope that makes sense to you. And since I did it for the other cards, I'm going to do it for you as well. Since it's the beginning of the new year, I want to do an archangel. Whoops, he already wants to speak. An Archangel Michael reading for you to bless your journey. Let's see what the general has to say. Here we go. Asking for one card for 2020, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, in conjunction with the reading. Okay, he has two things to say to you. Two things, folks. All right, this fell first. We have the Oromasis, purification, fire. Oh boy. I'm already hearing a message. Beyond the storm, protection. Already hearing the messages. Okay, before I even open the description, this purification fire, it pertains to the fact that you're twin flames, that you are counterparts. But it's also, you may feel or you may go through a trial by fire in your union together. I know that sounds scary, and I'm sorry, but sometimes we are born of fire, or we can be born from fire. And then beyond the storm, protection. I mean, do you see? This is you guys. You are protected. Counterparts have a particular mission, and they come from a particular, how do I say it? They come from a particular endeavor. So just in case you were wondering, you are protected by the divine, as we all are, yes, but you know, counterparts, they really go through it. They really go through it, man. All right, I'm going to read Oromasis, Purification of Fire. Okay. Many unexpressed thoughts and emotions which have been stored over time remain locked inside you. These include past disappointments, fear and worry, feelings of inadequacy and guilt. Nothing serious, just remnants of life's experiences. It is time to release these emotions and to purify your thoughts. You do not need to analyze things and relive the past. Just acknowledge that you have a whole lot of baggage that you would like to clear. Then imagine a brilliant flame of light transforming and purifying your emotional and physical body. Feel yourself being cleansed and healed, and feel the sense of freedom that comes as a result of this purification. Feel the peace, joy, and love. Yes. Like I was saying, it's like you will be born from fire. And sorry if I made it sound like you could burn. It's not like that. It's, you know, water or fire can be a purifier. You know, it's just like when we heat things to sterilize them. This is only going to make you better, whether or not you think so. Okay, and beyond the storm. Storms will come and go, and every dark cloud will clear. Beyond every storm, there is a clear sky. The sun will shine once more. So look beyond the current situation. There is nothing to fear, for I, Michael, will protect you and keep you from harm. You cannot avoid the current situation, so let it come and go. There is nothing you have done to create it. Sometimes storms just appear. They are part of nature, and our human nature also. There is light within darkness. Look beyond the storm. There is already a clear blue sky in the distance. The sun shines even when we cannot see it. Okay, so that message is for you. They want you to keep that message. So they want you to keep that message for you when you're going through the tribulations, the trials and tribulations of this status. Okay, so they're like, he's like, put a bookmark on the video and come back to this every time you need words of comfort. They're words from him to you. Okay, wow. I always get surprised when I'm doing a reading and it turns out to be a twin flame, a counterpart, aka twin flame reading. But I hope that you enjoyed the reading, it resonated, and that it helped. I didn't get a chance to say it in my earlier reading, but I just want you to know that I care about you all, and I hope that this helps you on your journey, whether it's a counterpart journey or another type of journey. I really want to help and be there for you. So feel free to comment, like, or share, subscribe to my YouTube, sign up for my Patreon. All of this helps support me. I want to keep doing this for you guys. I'm very passionate about it and I want to be there for you. So if you can do any of those, I would so appreciate it. Oh, also, if you're so inclined, feel free to purchase my book. I think there are a lot of messages in there, and I think you will receive some enlightenment. Oh, and again, they wanted me to remind you, check out chapter 16. It's called The Novel playlist on my YouTube, and learn about the twin flames. And also feel free to listen to the other twin flames messages. The videos, when you watch them, you see them when you're meant to. Okay, even though we have, we post them on a particular day, we as the creators have to, make a date, put a date on when we uploaded it. But just because it was posted on the day previously, that doesn't mean that it doesn't apply to you. Time is fluid, and you see things when you're meant to. All right. Well, that concludes a reading for 2020 water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces / counterpart, aka twin flames. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, and I will see you next week.